It's your girl Chatter Greatest and welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. Today I am back again with another story time for you guys. I know it's been a really long time since I've done a story time. It's so crazy because story times are the most viewed videos on my channel, and I find that so cool because I guess y'all really just like me, like my story times, or y'all like my animation, y'all really F with your girl, and I appreciate it. So as you guys can see by the title, this story is about the time I made a hater my best friend, right? Of course, before I made her my best friend, I didn't know she was a hater. I didn't know she was envious. I didn't know any of these things. And of course, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, everything be cool, everything be dandy. Then you really invite them into your life, and then you really see their true colors and who they really are and what they're around you for. You know what I'm saying? Before I go into it, this video is not to bash anybody. This video isn't to bash her. This video isn't to harm her in any way. I'm just trying to let you guys know, new levels, new devils. You feel me? Everybody not your friend. Everybody don't got your best interest at heart. And everybody just don't need to be in your circle. You feel me? And you really gotta watch those around you because they're very influential. They just don't need to be around you at all, period. Okay? Let's get into it. Okay? So in this story, I'm gonna call her a square. Okay, her name, I'm gonna name her Square. Y'all know I don't say names in my story time, so I'm gonna name her Square, because those are the type you gotta keep out your circle. Okay, keep that circle. I don't fit with no squares. Okay, period. All right, so how me and Square met, it was actually at my mom's cookout. She had like a little cookout at her house, and tell me if you guys get this, right? Square was my mom's brother girlfriend's daughter. Okay, let me know if y'all got that. It may take a minute. Okay, I'm gonna say that one more time. Square was my mom's brother girlfriend's daughter. You get it? So that's who Square was. She happened to be at the cookout. Never met her a day in my life. A lot of people was telling me about her, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? My uncle's girlfriend was always like, yeah, you should meet my daughter. You should meet my daughter. Y'all act just alike, whatever. She was there, as well as Square's brother was there. You know, I met them, you know what I'm saying? Really cool people, really sweet family. And me and Square, we just kind of, you know, exchanged information. You know, I invited Square over. You know, we kicked it. You know, we had a glass of wine. Like, we was really getting in tune with each other. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning she was a really sweet girl. She was funny, you know what I'm saying? She was cool, very caring. She looked out when I was in need for the most part. I didn't ever really need nothing, but she was always somebody I can call, like, hey, like, let's do this, or, you know what I'm saying, let's just have fun, right? So, you know what I'm saying, I kept her around for a while. In the process of me moving from the outskirts to the city, she helped me with that, you know what I'm saying? She gave me clothing bins, things like that. She was a really good friend at the time. In between all of this, I never really peeped no fraudulent stuff. I never peeped no envy. I never peeped no hatred. I didn't peep none of this stuff in the beginning, but of course you're not gonna peep it in the beginning, right? It's never like that. The only thing about Square that really threw me off after like 2 weeks of us, you know what I'm saying, really kicking it and being friends, was she wasn't a Christian. As you guys know, I am a Christian. I'm very religious, a very spiritual person. You know what I'm saying, supportive of me. You follow me on Instagram, you watch my videos on a daily. I'm always thinking JC, Jesus Christ. I'm always thinking God. I'm always praying to him. I let y'all know every blessing I got is because of him. Without God, I don't even know where I would be right now. So, you know what I'm saying, I really take that religious stuff seriously. She looked at me and she was like, well, honestly, I don't know what I believe in. I don't believe in nothing. You know, I did my research on a little bit of everybody, but I don't really believe in nobody in particular. That's the only thing that didn't sit right with my spirit. And anybody that I came across in my life that was not Christian or spiritual at all, we didn't work out as friends. We didn't work out as associates. We just didn't work out because at the end of the day, I feel like we're just automatically unequally yoked because we don't know the same religion. We're not from the same place, baby. We don't pray the same. You get what I'm saying? So whatever I'm thankful for, and if I'm in a happy moment, I will let you know. I'll be like, oh my God, I thank God. And you won't be able to relate to what I'm thanking him for. Atheists, or, you know, don't believe in Christian and stuff, they have issues within. I don't know why, but some of them do. I'm not saying all of them do, don't get me wrong, but most of them, they just not right within for some reason. So when she told me that, I took it, you know what I'm saying, with a grain of salt, of course, and I was trying to get her to the bright side, trying to, you know what I'm saying, I was preaching to her about all my blessings. I was letting her know there's a heaven and a hell. I was just doing the whole Christianity lead thing, right? So call me preacher child, okay, period. So So I let her know. It was a full day. I let her know, like, yeah, bro, God is real. You feel me? Like, you really should, you know what I'm saying, change the way you think of it. Long story short, that's when me and Square's brother got cool. When I moved, Square's brother, you know, came over, helped me put up pictures, helped me move, you know what I'm saying? I paid him, of course, you know, helped me package, unpackage things. He helped me move. He helped me pin up my pictures on the wall. He was a big help, so I can say that. I was cool with Square's brother, and I was cool with Square. So, you know what I'm saying, we all just was cool. We all stayed in touch. Square would come around and Square would bring bottles of wine. I'm not gonna lie, I was not drinking wine before Square. Square really put me on a wine, and she also got me into smoking those little vapor things that I be smoking on my story if y'all follow me. At first, I was not smoking them. I wasn't drinking wine. I didn't even know how wine tasted. I wasn't a fan of wine, and she really just introduced me to that lifestyle. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's going to make sense for what I'm about to say now. So, and my mom, you know, she knew that. Y'all already know, mamas know. You know what I'm saying? Mamas be the ones that be knowing. Once my mom saw that she got me into wine, and, you know, every time, you know, saying she would come over, she would bring wine, and I would let my mom know, or she'd come over, like, we'll be smoking the little vapor thingies. My mom, you know, she would just kind of be like, yeah, like, you don't need to be doing that stuff. Before she came into your life, you wasn't doing that. And I was like, Mom, you right. So already right there, she started off as a bad example, right? But at the end of the day, Square is much older than me. Square is about 23, 24. I'm 19. So our lifestyles is different. That's duh. At the end of the day, that's on me, because I do choose to hang out with older people. So I'm not saying she's a bad person for, you know what I'm saying, putting me on to wine, because I love wine, okay? I got 3 bottles of it in my refrigerator. My mom didn't necessarily dislike her, you know what I'm saying, when she came around. You know, my mom always showed her love, but my mom was kind of like, well, yeah, before her, you wasn't doing this, you wasn't doing that, you wasn't doing that. Right then and there, my mom knew we wasn't gonna be friends very long. I don't know how my mom knew, but she said, she kept saying, like, yeah, you and her not gonna be friends very long. You and her not gonna be friends very long. And I'm looking at my mom, because no lie, like, literally every time my mom say something like that, y'all, she be right. No cap. Mamas be knowing. Everybody is in your life for a blessing or a lesson, a reason or a season. I'm real strong on that, so I don't necessarily try to, you know what I'm saying, reverse friendships just because my mom said it. I'm not that type of person. Long story short, guys, okay, fast forward, right? My dad actually invited me out to dinner. He said, yeah, I'm gonna bring my friend and his son, and you can bring your friends. So I said, okay, cool, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Me and him linked up. So the seafood spot, it was nice. You know what I'm saying? Had like a bar, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My daddy, he like older, but he act a little young a little bit. You know, he like young. My friend Square, she older looking. She looked like she about 30. She dressed grown. She looked grown. Her makeup be grown. So she looked appealing to an older guy around my dad's age. My dad was like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, who your friend? I was like, oh, this is my friend Square. Square, this is my dad, whatever. They shook hands, yada, yada, yada. And so my dad put me to the side. He was like, China, like, how old your friend? I'm like, oh, Dad, she 24 and she got a boyfriend, and her boyfriend lives together. So, you know, you don't need to be trying to get into that, Dad. Like, it's good. So he was like, oh, okay, cool. I was just asking. I was like, yeah. So of course, that's my friend. So I went over to Square. I said, girl, my dad asked about you, girl. He asked your age and stuff. I think he think you look good, friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Period. Looking good, looking great. Okay. She was like, okay, yeah. She was like, your dad look good too. I didn't know your dad, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know your dad was this good looking. I was like, well, yeah, but you know, at this point it was freaking me out, because I'm like, this is my dad. I'm not trying to think of it like that. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's my dad, whatever. That's what it was, right? 5-10 minutes go past, guys. Square is nowhere to be found, right? So I'm looking for her. I'm like, where's Square? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she went to the bathroom. Y'all, Square over there at the bar, right? Mind you, Square don't like getting drunk like that when we go out. Square drinks a little bit, but when it's like during the day, or you know what I'm saying, early nights, she don't get drunk, especially when she knows she has to drive, especially if she knows she's not trying to be out late, whatever. Square don't drink like that. Well, Square drinks, but she does not get drunk like that. So when we go out, she maybe have a drink, and that's it. A drink, half a drink. You know, she never get totally messed up to a point where she just blackout drunk, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for Square, and I see Square over there at the bar. And at this point, Square on her like 3rd drink. So I'm looking at her. I'm like, I said, Square, like, what's wrong? I said, why you getting drunk, girl? She was like, girl, I ain't been out in a while. You know, I know they had a drink bar, whatever. I was like, okay, so I'm not worried about it. I'm thinking she only had a drink. But she literally coming by with different drinks in her hand. She was like, friend, you should get drunk. I was like, girl, you know I'm driving. I'm not trying to drink right now. She's around 3 guys that she don't know like that. One of them in their late 30s, and the other one in his early 40s, and the other one is around like my age, 20, 21. So I'm kind of looking at her, y'all. She literally drunk, you know what I'm saying? Her eyes getting low, and I'm kind of like, why is she getting drunk right now? Like, she's around these guys, she don't know these guys. The only thing I could think of is what, y'all, baby trying to get hot and ready like Caesar's pizza. That's the only thing I was thinking of. Like, she's trying to get lit. Why? Because she want to get loose. Because I'm not gonna be around no guys I don't know like that getting drunk. That's the last thing I'm doing. She's trying to get loose. For whatever reason, I'm not thinking about it. Whatever. So then my dad, you know what I'm saying, he get like a little light drink or whatever. My dad, you know, he's sipping his cup. She like, oh, what's that? He was like, oh yeah, it's real good. He said, you should go get one. It's something pina colada something. And she like, oh, let me taste it. She literally took my dad's cup out of his hand and drank it. I'll BS you not. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I cannot fly, dog. Shawty took my dad's cup and drunk it. First day, first hour they linked up. Don't know my dad from a can of paint, bro. So I'm looking at her. I'm like, did she really just drink out my dad's cup? Yeah, giving me very much vibes, but it's good. I'm not gonna say anything. It's straight, right? I'm not tripping on it. So mind you, they're older. She's older, like I said, so that's none of my business, right? I'm over here, I'm drinking my sweet tea, baby. I'm not worried about what she got going on, what she doing. So my dad looking at her shocked, like, wow, she really just drank out my cup, right? Long story short, that was the day I knew shawty was one of them. Yeah, I ain't even gonna say it. That was the day I knew shawty was one of them, right? So long story short, we got back to the crib, y'all. I think she overstayed, you know what I'm saying? She stayed, it was about 1, 2 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I'm saying, at my house, I'm chopping it up with my dad. We talking about deep conversation, life stuff. So like I said, my dad here, his friend here, his friend's son here, I'm here, my assistant was with me, and Square was with me, right? So we all chilling, chopping it up, right? And I'm looking at Square, y'all. She's not saying a thing, like she's drunk. I'm like, you good, Square? She like, yeah, I'm good, girl. Out of the blue, y'all, I kid you not, right? She was like, yeah, friend, so what you think about my boyfriend? Like, you think we should, like, what you think about us? You think we should break up? Like, what you thinking? Right, loud as in front of everybody. So I'm looking at her, I'm like, you want to talk about this later? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got company right now. She's like, you can tell them, you can let them know. I don't care, you can just tell me the truth. So I'm looking at her, I'm like, yeah, bro, you basically, what does that mean, right? Shawty trying to show that she's available. She don't give a about her ass at the crib, right? Am I right or am I right, bro? Come on, bro, relaying, hey, let them know how lame my boyfriend is. Why do you want to let them know in front of strangers or guys? That junk really threw me for a loop, right? But like I said, bro, that's none of my business, right? So I left that alone. I put it to the side, you feel me? Turn the other cheek with it. And you know what I'm saying? I told her, I was like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you should be single because you're still young, but you know, it's up to you, sis. Like, I'm not sure, right? So I'm just kind of playing it off, right? So like I said, y'all, that night was the night I knew shawty was one of them. I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all know what I'm thinking because I don't want to disrespect her. Towards the end of the night, y'all, when my, you know what I'm saying, when my dad and his friend was ready to go, she stopped me like, friend, it's okay. I got them. I'll walk them down by myself. I'm about to go anyway. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, drunk, don't even know these guys, and you trying to walk them outside by yourself? Okay. I don't like that. That's giving me hot and ready spaghetti. Feel me? Hot and ready spaghetti. That's what that was giving me. None of my business. Whatever. Move along, right? Cool, that day over with. I didn't care. Like I said, that's none of my business. Shawty grown, bruh. Shawty growner than me, bruh. I'm not even here to let her know what's wrong and what's not, bro. I'm straight on it. Come to find out, her and my daddy exchanged numbers. Come to find out, she under my daddy pictures. My dad liking her pictures. It's giving me weird vibes. I'm not, like I say, I'm not trying to disrespect the girl, right? Okay, cool. Fast forward, right? Maybe a week or two after that, you know what I'm saying, she was doing her job or whatever. I'm doing me. So she calls me out of the blue, y'all, crying like, friend, girl, I really hate my job. I really don't want to do this. Literally, all her job was literally her waking up, going to her computer, answering phone calls. Like, shawty used to be answering phone calls naked, like in the comfort of her own home. Wake up, come in the next room, answer phone calls. You know, she's crying to me like, friend, I hate my job. I'm so depressed. I don't know what to do. I really hate my life right now. I don't like this job. So I'm looking at her. I'm like, well, if a job is stressing you out, I said, bro, I mean, find something that's more fit into your schedule that you can rock with and quit the job you got now. So she like, you right, friend, whatever. Right, y'all, another week or two passed by. My mom goes to her mom's house. They had another cookout, but it was at Square's mom's house this time. So Square was there, Square's brother was there, my uncles was there, my mom was there, and they invited me. But like I said, I'm real low-key, y'all. I try to stay focused on my business. So I wasn't interested in going. My mom called me upset. So she like, wow, like I really wish you were here. I should have never came here. I'm so done. I'm not coming here no more. I'm like, mom, like, what's going on? Like, you good? Like, what's happening? She said, you know Square's brother? I said, yeah. She said, Square's brother is just disrespecting me. So mind y'all, Square's brother is around my age. Basically, my mama is old enough to be his mama. So for you to be disrespecting your elders, period, baby, you not only need your whoop, you need to get synced out. I don't know if he don't got an OG in his life to let him know you're not supposed to be disrespecting people's moms like that, or that's not cool, or what. So my mom is literally calling me bothered. I'm like, mom, what's going on? Yeah, he just disrespected me. He said this to me, he said that. I was like, are you serious, mom? I said, yeah, you need to get up out of there. I said, I got you, mom. I'm gonna handle it. Don't come at my mama, period. At the end of the day, I don't even disrespect my mama, so you better not dare breathe and disrespect my mama, because we gonna have issues. So I texted Square's brother. I don't know what you got going on, bro, but don't ever in your life disrespect my moms. I said, next time you disrespect my moms, I'm gonna have you sink about. No threats. And I was upset, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I feel like I maybe should have handled it a different way. So I can't admit I should have handled it a different way. My mama, she goes through a lot on a daily basis. So for him to disrespect my mom, it really bothered me. So I told him, I said, bro, you disrespect my mom again, I'm gonna have somebody see about you. I'm not saying somebody gonna kill him or, you know what I'm saying, nothing too crazy. But I was just saying, like, bro, I'll have somebody see about you. Like, come to you. Hey, bro, you don't disrespect nobody mom. After that, like an hour or two after that, she was like, my mama called me. She was like, yeah, girl, after you sent Square's brother that text message, they both, you know what I'm saying, got upset. And, you know what I'm saying, they had an attitude the rest of the night. They both did. So at the end of the day, that's to be expected. That's your brother. If somebody came to my sister or my brother like that, I'll be upset too. But at the end of the day, I'll be like, bro, you know you don't come at nobody mama like that. Wrong is wrong, right is right. But at the end of the day, my brother or my sister know better, bro. We don't disrespect people's parents, period. And then she was like, yeah, but he came to apologize after you sent that text message. That's all I wanted, bro, an apology. And he gave that, and I'm not tripping. Like I said, a little after that, y'all, I can just tell her vibe kind of shifted from the last time me and her linked up. At the top of my head, I'm already like, yeah, she probably don't like me coming to her brother like that. So she probably, you know what I'm saying, feels some type of way. But baby, if you feel froggy, bro, say something about it. Don't keep it, don't hold it in. Talk to me with respect. I come at you, tell you how I feel. You come at me, tell me how I feel. But when I come around females and they got something on their heart and they don't let it be known, it kind of made me feel some type of way. Cause it's like, bro, if you feel some type of way, then just let me know, bro. Keep it $150. Like, let me know, like, yeah, child, like, I don't really like how you came at my brother. That's what it is. And I would have told you, well, your brother did this, that, and the third. That's why I did what I did. When we linked up a little after that situation happened, I could just tell, like, her spirit changed. Like, her energy wasn't the same. And I already knew, like, okay, yeah, she probably don't like how I came in her brother that night. Like, that's to be expected. I'm not tripping. Alright, y'all, so now we finna transfer over into the tea, okay? My birthday is coming up, and I wanted to look at a gift that I wanted to gift myself. The gift I came across is really, really nice. I feel like I deserve it. She happened to come over my house at around the same time I scheduled to go look at the gift. I said, hey, you should come with me. She was like, okay, I'm on the way. We get in the car, we go see the gift. I get there, y'all. I'm looking at this gift. I'm so in love with it. I'm like, yes, 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 just how I imagined it would be. So in the beginning, Square was helping me. She was like, yeah, girl, make sure they don't run your credit for this gift, because if they run your credit, it's gonna go against your credit. I said, okay, cool, thank you, friend, I didn't know that. So I called my mom to clarify what she said was true. I said, hey mom, is this true? If I let them run my credit for this gift, will it go against my credit? My mom's like, yes, girl, don't let them do it, it'll go against your credit. I said, okay, cool, mom, I won't. That's when the salesman say, hey, this is how much the gift is, right? So before I went to go see the gift, I had already looked up pictures, prices. I looked up all of this, so I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew how much the gift was before I even came to look at the gift. Square, here's the price. She like, oh, that's too much, friend. So in my mind, I'm like, how you gonna tell me what's too much and not too much with my money? But okay, cool, right? I didn't say nothing. I let her have it. I know deep down in my heart I can afford this gift, and I know how much money in my bank account. So we sitting down in front of the salesman. Tell me why Square pull out a piece of paper calculating numbers in front of the salesman. So the salesman looking like, can you afford this, ma'am? Like, and I'm looking at her in like an embarrassing way, cause I'm looking at her, I'm like, girl, what the f are you doing? This not your money, dog. Like, Square don't know how much I make. But then when she started doing that extra mile, it just was like, okay, girl, calm down. We're still walking around looking at the gift, She stops at a similar gift that's a lot more than what the gift I wanted, and she like, oh yes, one day, like, yeah, one day I'm gonna get this gift. Like, yeah, one day, one of these days I'm gonna get it. So I'm like, okay, so you just said one day you gonna get this gift, so why can I get this gift? Like, why are you trying to stop me from getting this gift if you got the same taste I got, or in the future you trying to purchase the same thing? I have two thoughts. One thought be reasonable and be understanding, and the other thought is, oh, this bitch got you f***ed up, or this is tripping, she's hating on you. My mind, this is the left brain, like, child, is good, be considerate, it's good, she not saying it like that, don't take it the wrong way. And my other is like, ding ding ding, this is hating, because why don't she want you to get this gift and she just says she want this gift, right? I feel like it's in between. I feel like she was trying to help out, and I also feel like she didn't want me to get it. I'm just saying what she implied, or what I looked at it as by what she was portraying. You get what I'm saying? I drive a 2018 Kia, real nice car. I got that Kia 18 hours after I crashed my first car. I said, God gonna make a way. And she said, well, if you can afford this expensive gift, why you won't pay off your little Kia that you got now? Why you don't live in a house? Oh, it's so crazy how God reveals stuff to me, dog. I financed the Kia I got now because I wanted to build my credit more. I don't live in a house because I don't want a house right now. I don't got no kids. I don't got a man. I live by myself. I'm scared to even live in an apartment by myself. Why the f would I get a house? And one of my friends, he works at where I was trying to get the gift. It was this guy that I was talking to, like, on some heavy stuff, you know? So Square is looking over at the guy, like, looking. So she like, friend, he cute. So in my mind, I'm like, don't you got a like, literally every day I'm like, don't you got a I said, you wanna, I ain't say this, but in my mind, I'm like, I said, you trying to get with him? Like, you want me to pull back around and get his number for you? Or what's T, baby? Like, you going hard by the and even looking your way. I'm really getting irritated. She want to get with him, right? That right there indicated to me that you gotta watch people like her around your Why? When you and your not seeing eye to eye, she gonna be the one to come in and be like, well, girl, he not doing nothing wrong. I mean, if that was me, it would never be you. Why would you even imply that it could be you in a way? Unless what? You looking at them and on that level. We get in the car. She was like, hey, friend, it's the same gift that you wanted over here at this other place. She said, maybe if we go to this other place for you to look at the gift you wanted, you can get it for a lot cheaper. So y'all, we get there, right? Tell me why it's not the same gift. it's a whole different other gift, like $40,000-$50,000 cheaper. But no, bro, it's not the same gift. So I'm mad because that's my gas being wasted. Swear, bro, this is not the same gift. Why would you bring me here? Friend, that gift was too expensive. You can get this one for way cheaper, even though it's not the same. You can get it for way cheaper and it's still the same outcome. If I can afford this gift and I told you I can afford this gift, why are you trying to talk me out of getting something cheaper? So now I'm mad because my time is being wasted. And now I gotta get up in this 6 o'clock traffic, bro. And you're not giving me gas money. So now I'm heated. I felt like she was limiting me. I felt like she was doubting me. I felt like she was trying to put me in this box of limitation. And if I'm tripping, then let me know something, bro. Why not, you know what I'm saying, think positive and go above and beyond your limits. That's not saying go broke for the gift, because I'm not doing that. And she knows that. I told her that, y'all. This gift is not putting a dent in my pocket. I never been the type of female to look at something and try to get it to flex for the gram. I never been that type of female. God helped me and he brought me out ways out of no ways, bro. We get in the parking lot to get something to eat, y'all. She's literally in my ear still after saying all of that. You don't know how to build generational wealth. She said, you're getting this gift. You can get a house with that. You can get this with that. You can get that with that. She's like, you don't know how to build generational wealth. Millionaires don't buy stuff like this. Bro, what the, bro? And I'm getting mad, bro. The whole time, bro. She kept saying, oh, you can't afford, oh, you can't afford, you shouldn't get. Not even knowing how much I make on a regular. She did show me how I can build my credit so I can get the gift at a lower rate. I do appreciate her for that, and I told her I appreciate her for that. That same week, right, I didn't text her, I didn't talk to her after that. And like I said, she's not a bad person for not believing in me or not motivating me. Where she comes from, maybe people like her cannot afford stuff like that. So she feels like it's that dream is way too big. So I made a video maybe a couple days after that. This one, it was an IGTV video. It said, quick story time, watch the company you keep. The first 5 people you hang around is how great or how bad you'll become. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Amen. Right? That's what I said. That was, y'all can go look at this story after this video. I didn't say her name. I didn't say nothing disrespectful about her. Their thoughts can become your reality, or how they think may rub off on you and make you lack in that area. I know she gonna call me or text me. And I said her real true colors gonna come out when she texts me. She said, you know what? I just saw that and my first response was anger, but it's okay. You could have talked to me about it, but it's okay. I'm not surprised because that's how you operate. I've sat and watched you, and honestly, thank you, because I've been looking for a way to not deal with you. You are rude, entitled, spoiled, and ghetto. And you are absolutely right. I gotta watch who I keep in my circle. So you take care and enjoy life, boo. So I said entitled, spoiled, and ghetto. Woo! Sounds like you been feeling this way, Miss Mamas. I said that's why I don't kick it with females that's not on my level. Y'all be having hate built up in your heart, undercover pressure, and don't express it until stuff hit the fan. I said, I feel like you envious on the low. I said, I was waiting till you hit my phone to see where your head energy was going to be at so I can see the real. I said, you responded just how everybody thought you was going to. That's too bad, baby. If you weren't so ignorant to the sense of not knowing, nothing I said was wrong. I said, I mentioned that your mindset or the fact that you don't know no better didn't make you less of a person. What this taught me is that you can't let simple-minded people know your goals and aspirations, because their fears and doubt will reflect on you. So I said we still could have been friends, bro. As far as business and my goals go moving forward, I wouldn't have shared them with you because we can't relate. That's what I said, bro. Respectfully, right? Respectfully. I ain't even gonna show y'all no more message because that's not important. Everything she said, you ugly. All you got is money. You ghetto. She said my personality is disgusting. She said she not on my level. She said call me when your IQ gets on my level, right? Because I guess because she went to college, she just better than me. And it's so crazy because if you saying all this now, you been feeling that way. This junk ain't just come about or just came up out of the sky. But you never said nothing. So in my mind, this what scares me the most. If you feel that way about me, why was you kicking it with me? Why was you trying to come over my house? Why was you trying to have sleepovers and Why was you trying to go out and be around my people and get my energy if you felt this way? So bro, why you even still friends with somebody like that if you felt like that? That scares me. That's what scares me, bro. Everything I did, she had something to say on it, bro. I basically said all this to say, bro, watch the people you hang around, bro. Watch the company you keep, because everybody not gonna have your best interest at heart. I do appreciate everything she did for me in the beginning of our friendship when we was cool, but I felt like after that, the rest wasn't genuine, bro. That's not real friendship, bro. Like I said, a real friend would have came to me respectfully, bro. Not, oh, F your mama this, your mama broke, you this, you that, bro. Because guess what? At the end of the day, God got me, bro. At the end of the day, God gonna reveal to me what's true and what's lies at the end of the day. Because we don't pray the same, and that's what these females don't realize. We don't pray the same. I don't care if I don't got no money in my bank account. If I had 2 cents in my bank account, JC gonna come through every time, bro, and bless me with a bag. And that's why I feel like me and her friendship wasn't equally yoked when it came to that spiritual thing. So that really completes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys learned something from this. Y'all can put how y'all feel in the comments about the situation. Like I said, don't go commenting her name. I never really posted her like that anyway. Don't go commenting her name. Don't go crazy on her, because that's not what this story was about. I was just basically trying to share with you guys how I felt coming from a young teen standpoint on how I feel emotionally about stuff like this, and how I feel, why I feel like I can't let everybody outsiders in my circle. They try to knock you off your A game. But like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Peace and blessings.